My frat brother texted me, "Emergency house meeting. This is war." I stared at my phone for a solid minute trying to figure out what kind of drama we were walking into now. But Marcus was our VP, and when he said something was urgent, it usually was. I showed up to the frat house at 9 p.m. and found all 15 guys from Pike already sitting in the common room. Marcus was standing at the front with his laptop connected to the TV, and everyone looked pissed. Nobody was talking, just silent rage floating in the air like someone had just announced we were losing our charter. I sat down on the couch next to my boy Jake, and before I could even ask what was happening, Marcus pulled up his screen on the TV. It was a Google Sheets document titled Pike House Rankings. My stomach dropped. The spreadsheet had every single guy in our frat listed with numerical scores across multiple categories: face, body, style, personality, would hook up, would date, and overall average. It was created by girls from Kappa Delta, the sorority we party with most. Marcus pointed at his own row on the screen. 4.2 overall. His body score was a 3 out of 10. Someone had left a comment that said, "Mid but nice guy." The room stayed silent except for one dude laughing in the corner because he was ranked 8.7. Marcus closed his laptop and turned to face all of us. They ranked us, so we're ranking them back. Best ass competition. They send pics, we vote, we make our own spreadsheet. I immediately interrupted. "Bro, what? We're really about to ask girls to send us ass pics because you're mad about a 4? This is genuinely insane." Marcus didn't even blink. "I already asked them. They said yes. They think it's funny. They're submitting tonight." The room erupted. Half the guys were hyped. Some thought it was weird, but went along with it anyway. Marcus created a group chat called Ass Rankings Committee right there and laid out the rules. Girls submit anonymous ass pics to their president. She sends them to Marcus. All 15 of us vote using a 1 to 10 scale. Results announced at the next mixer. Completely anonymous. I looked around at my brothers nodding like this was a legitimate student council meeting and not the dumbest thing I'd ever witnessed. I went back to my dorm that night laughing about how pathetic this whole thing was. Then I got an idea. A terrible, perfect idea. What if I submitted my own ass anonymously just to prove how stupid this competition was? They'd literally be voting on their own frat brother without knowing. It would be the ultimate way to expose the absurdity. I looked in the mirror and turned around. My ass was extremely hairy. If I was going to commit to this joke, I had to actually commit. I grabbed my roommate's razor and spent 20 minutes in the bathroom shaving everything. I felt insane. I was insane, but I was too deep now. I lotioned that bad boy up, took the photo with good lighting, angled it right, made it look ambiguous enough, texted a friend who knew the Kappa Delta president and had him pass it along with some excuse about a girl who wanted to submit but didn't have the group chat. My photo was in. The next few days, our group chat went absolutely crazy. Guys were debating rankings, sharing their top 3, creating tier lists. Marcus kept reminding everyone to be objective. I watched it all happen knowing my ass was somewhere in that lineup. Friday night, Marcus dropped the spreadsheet. Photo number 8 dominated with a 9.2 average. The next highest was 7.4. Photo number 8 had 5 perfect 10s. The comments were unhinged. Best ass I've ever seen. Would do anything. Actually perfect. Holy fucking shit. There's no way. The group chat exploded trying to figure out who number 8 was. Some guys were already DMing the sorority president for intel. I sat in my dorm in complete shock. I won. My ass. A man's hairy ass that I shaved as a joke just destroyed a sorority ass competition judged by my own frat. The mixer was chaos. Guys were investigating. Some girls figured out their photos and were mad they didn't win. One girl who scored a 5.3 cried in the bathroom. I just watched, knowing the truth, feeling insane. I was going to tell everyone it was me, expose the whole joke, but it got worse. A couple days later, I was gaming with my best friend Jake when I brought up the competition. "So, which one did you vote for?" That's when Jake casually said he gave number 8 a perfect 10, then added, "Bro, real talk. I couldn't decide between number 8 and number 3. So I pulled them both up and whichever one I finished to first got my 10. My controller almost fell." "Wait, what?" He kept going like it was normal. "Yeah, man, number 8 won, 90 seconds. That's how you know it's the best. My best friend since freshman year just told me he finished to my ass in 90 seconds. I didn't say anything. Now I just have an itchy ass and a secret I'll take to my grave."